Okay. He's better. He's still.
He was like kind of walking with like a little limp.
Yeah, no, it's a legit injury. He'll probably mispractice and just.
Yeah, but he can't help playing it. He's activating it.
Not that Pinko's a doctor, but Pinko's like it's not gonna make a difference.
Okay.
So yeah, he's stretching. And we're ready to get things underway. Apologies for the technical issues at the New England Sports Center. Today we are at the Cadillac Ice Arena at Norwood, and we have an excellent setup, and I hope it all works. Your North Jersey Avalanche now 10-7-1, coming off a disappointing day yesterday. They were able to play the Buffalo Junior Sabres to a scoreless tie. Alex with the shutout, and Steve is looking as good as ever. And things seem to be off to a decent start, but the team frankly collapsed in the last several minutes yesterday afternoon against Honey Baked and squandered a 2-0 lead to go on to a 5-3 defeat with a late empty net goal against. So today's a new day, just one game today. Alex will get the start in net, and we play against East Coast Militia, not a team I know a lot about. So we'll try to learn more about them over the course of this game. Looks like the goaltender's name is Laz Downsky. And the Avs in their home whites, skating from our right to our left. And we're underway with Chris Porter and Mateos. Here's Chris, tried to pull up, was knocked off the puck, and the Militia clear it into the netting. Porter wins the face-off. Alex J to Devin. Devin again playing defense in the absence of Michael Doyle. Michael is here and hopefully will be able to skate again in the not-too-distant future. Petropoulos was able to get it out past Alex. Devin knocks it down, takes a hit. Manolakis is knocked off the puck by Chris, and it's cleared past an outstretched arm of Rourke. Icing waved off. Rourke, long lead pass to Ghostlaw. He fires it in. And East Coast looking to make a change. Leo chips it up the boards. Joey unable to get it out. Now Eddie regroups. Brown knocks him off of it. Brown and Jude stand each other up. Here's Leo with one arm. Lost the puck. It got thrown on net and gloved by Alex. Eddie, Leo, Colin will take this shift with Jude and Ollie. About 75 seconds played so far. Ollie gets it past Brown, but it's kept in. There's a shot, blocker save, Alex. Leo off the boards, again kept in. So that's 3 consecutive keep-ins by East Coast. Jude throws it up the boards. Eddie trying to chip it out, finally completed by Leo. But that's going to be icing. And the Avs will make a wholesale change of their 5-player unit. Cam, Joey, David. Out with Ben and Ollie. Avs able to control off this draw. David to Joey through center. Joey puts it in front, tried to hit a cutting Cam. Just couldn't connect. Now Butler tries to get it out. Avi will chase after it. Avi battling his man to the corner, but East Coast had the puck. Now David on the near side wall. Puck is bouncing. Ben is going to skate it out. Now he regroups in his own zone. Here's Ben. Good pass to Cam. Cam with a shot blocked off a stick and wide. Avs will make some changes. Chris steps up. And that puck is cleared all the way down the ice. And icing. on the East Coast Militia. So 2.5 minutes played so far. Scoreless early in this one. So 9 forward, 6D in Michael's absence. Let's see if the Avs roll those lines. Porter down low to Chris, tried to tip it, but unable to get it there. Alex kept it in, now cleared, and the Avs regroup at center. Mateos was stopped by a stick. Here's Petropoulos. Some of you might remember TJ Petropoulos when he moonlighted a bit for the Philadelphia Junior Flyers 2 years ago. There's a shot. Alex a blocker save. Devin trying to body his man in the corner. Devin came out with it. He's taken down by Johnson. Alex down as well. Now Chris chased by Petropoulos. They go tumbling to the ice. Johnson with the puck, so loose puck battles being won so far by the East Coast Militia. Ghostlaw drive, Alex the save, and the rebound might have ricocheted off the post. The official says no, and now Porter will look to come back. Porter, there's a shot blocked. There's a quick rebound, and that shot's over top of the net. So Porter carrying his momentum towards the net, but unable to register a shot on goal. McGuigan fires it in. Some fun names, I have to say, so far on this East Coast team. Quinn steps up. Colin chips it out, but it's shot back in by East Coast. Jude reverses to Ollie. Ollie's pass through center, and Eddie has some speed coming back. Eddie with Leo with him. Puck is knocked to the corner. 10.5 to play. They throw it in front to Eddie. Eddie tried to get it to the point, but it goes all the way back down the ice. Alex will play it through center. Colin tried to chip to Leo past him. Avs making some changes. Jude to step up. He fires it in, so the Avs can complete their change. Quinn cleared it. Ben made a good play, stepped up, fired it back in. And that puck bounced off an East Coast Militia stick into the Avs bench area. Off the draw, David to Ben, off the boards to Cam, centered it, but is picked up by Ewell. Now Taylor throws it right towards the net. David able to pick that one up. Ewell on him, gets it over to Avi. Avi passes it to David. Knocked back in by East Coast. Ben will swat it to center. Mateos comes off the bench with some speed. There's a shot. And the first shot of the game saved by Lasdowski as Mateos came in with some fresh legs off the bench. Now East Coast will come back. Petropoulos knocked off the puck by Alex. Devin shuffles it to Chris, flips it a little too far for Mateos. Kelly regroups. Off the glass, eluded Alex, and Devin will chase it down. Devin trying to avoid the forechecker, but is kept in by Kelly off a stick and wide. Alex to Chris, centers to Porter. Porter left it for Alex, tried to feed it back to Porter. Missed him, and Kelly will chase it down. East Coast with a nice clean pass coming through center. to the Avs line and over. Devin knocks his man off the puck. East Coast is going to look to complete a line change. Alex has lots of room if he chooses to use it, and he does. Alex will fire it in. He's going to go off for a breather. Colin in deep. McGuigan was hit by Leo. That gives Colin a chance. Colin a shot, and that save is made by Lazdowski, who will hang on. So some good contact there by Leo, creating an opportunity for the Avs, who have the last couple shots on net. Puck loose through center. McGuigan was there first. Hughes will have to chase it. Eddie near side boards. Takes a hit, gets it out to Leo, angles it in as Leo takes a hit from McGuigan. Avs keeping their shifts short. Will make another change. Monolakis with a pass. Goes into the Avs zone. Ali chases and gets away from Quinn, able to get it out. It's fed right back in. Jude will settle the puck to Cam. Cam was about to take a hit, lost the puck. No icing. And Alex accidentally gave it away, and he made two great saves. Alex keeps the score 0-0 after a dangerous play as he came out of the net to play it, but made the first save and then stuck his pad out to rob East Coast from going up one. Chris with the puck, trying to get away, and he goes forwards. Avi jumping up in the play with him. Now East Coast gets it back, and they look to break it out. Ben will change direction to chase it back down. And we've got a Joe Nigro sighting here. And he suddenly walked away, which is disappointing because I was going to look to engage Joe Nigro. Mateo's coming back, throws it in front to Chris, has Porter on the backhand, unable to get a shot off. Off the boards to Avi, flips it back in, took a hit. East Coast looking to get it out. And Ben stood his man up, gave Porter a chance, but now coming back the other way is Unal. Unal with a shot. That one goes potentially off Avi's stick and wide. Avi will look to settle it down and clears it through the zone. It goes off an East Coast glove, so that should not be icing, and it is not. Avs able to make a change. Eddie dumps it in, goes off a skate. Eddie gets it back, fanned on an attempt to get it deep, and now they're going to have to chase back the other way. Johnson with a step. 3 Avalanche converging on him. Leo able to come out with the puck. Colin throws it down the ice and icing on the Avalanche. And if you're listening from Ponte Vedra Beach, your grandson Tino is eating what appears to be a rather greasy egg sandwich. East Coast wins this draw. Here's Kelly cutting in a shot, hit the side of the net. Cam with the puck, hits Joey. Joey has a step. Here comes Joey looking to go to the net. There's a shot. That one missed just by a bit on the far side post. Puck comes to the slot area. Joey tried to settle it. And it comes all the way back to the Av zone. Devin will look to get away from his man, Petropoulos. Alex with the pass, tried to hit Cam in stride, off his stick. Now Kelly to Petropoulos, he feeds it in. Devin is there, flips it back, knocked down by Alex. Takes a moment to settle it down. Alex Yankular to David. Tried to pass it to Cam, but Cam was going off for a change. And now Monolakis will come back. He throws it in. Alex steers it to the corner. Quinn steps up. And Alex sends it up to Porter. Here comes Porter trying to make a move. Goes to the net. Quinn cut him off. Quinn took a shoulder from Porter. Here's Chris. There's a shot blocker save. Chris has it again. Looks to step around a man and does. Sends it in front. There's a shot wide by Mateos. 3:40 to go in the first. Scoreless tie. And East Coast able to come out with it. They dump it off the boards. Quinn and Ollie are there. Ollie dumped it off the boards. It's picked up by McGew again. And Jude able to get it out. That is icing on East Coast. So they drop it just outside the Av zone. Colin with a steal, and Eddie is a step off sides. Eddie, Colin, Leo are out with Ben and Avi. That puck goes all the way down the ice. They're going to wave off icing. Avi is the first one there. He sends it quickly to Ben. Pass goes through center. Unal picks it up. That one is chipped in, and Avi's going to chase after it. Avi gets it to Ben. Took a hit. Ben's got some room. Pass just too far for Colin. And icing on the Avs. East Coast winning the draw. Tapper lost an edge as Petropoulos passed it back to him. Petropoulos will regroup. Cam got a stick on it. Cam sends his man flying to the boards, and he looks to be hurt. He gets up. They're gonna call the play dead at the blue line. And it looks like that East Coast player, Ghost Law, is going to stay out. David wins the draw. Devin feeds it up the boards. East Coast with the puck. Petropoulos passed too far for anyone. Alex will hang on. A tick under 2 minutes to go in the first period.
Six. Yeah.
Johnson and Porter on the draw. Petropoulos set up for a shot, but Porter able to win it. Bodies go flying. Devin's going to chase back after it. Devin eluding Petropoulos to Alex. Mateos gets it out. Icing waved off. Chris will chase after it. Tapper there as well. Chris steals it in front. Couldn't hit Porter. And the puck comes all the way down the ice. Alex on his backhand feeds to Devin. Quickly to Alex. Alex steps around a player. Alex striding past Petropoulos. Alex tried to throw it in front. Only an East Coast stick was there. Alex gets back into his defensive position. The Militia will look to break it out. Tapper chased by Colin. Petropoulos centers it to Ghostlaw. Ghostlaw feeds a one-timer, but missed by Petropoulos. Under a minute to go in the first period. Puck is chipped right in front of the slot area. Devin is able to knock it away. gets it to Colin. He dumps it in. Eddie there along with Leo and Colin. Manolakis chased by Eddie. Eddie tries to take on 2 Militia. Eddie now hits a man. Loose puck comes to the Militia, and they're able to clear. Jude knocks it down, throws it back in, and they're going to call that one an offsides on the Avs. Brown and Porter to the left of the Avs net. 20 seconds to go. There's a shot. Manolakis hit Ollie in the back of the head, and Chris tried to clear. He got just enough of it to get it out. Puck is loose. 10 seconds to go. Ollie will dump it in. Mateos will chase after it. Manolakis flips it out of play. I'm not sure why they didn't call that whistle. And now the buzzer sounds for the end of the first. That could have been a face-off with 3.5 seconds left to the right of the goalie. But anyway, they wind down the period. So scoreless tie at the end of 1. So underway in the second period, they knocked 2 seconds off the clock. I assume they'll catch that up here in a moment. So here we go, 15 on the clock. David, Cam, Joey out with Avi and Ben. Rourke will chip it up. Avi got it out. Landed on Rourke's stick. Avi looks to spin away from his man, but puck comes up, and Ben got it out. That's going to be offsides as McGuigan brought it back in. Here comes Chris the other way. Chris, a shot, hit a leg and went wide. Porter to Mateos. Up top to Devon. And they had Quinn cutting, but instead East Coast ices the puck. Puck lying in front of the net. Militia knocks it away. Alex steps up to keep it in. First minute gone by in the second period, still scoreless. Chris up high, knocked off the puck by Ewell. And Devin will chase it back. Shout out to Kenny Stokes if he happens to be watching at home. One of our most loyal listeners. Unal loses an edge in behind the net. They call it on Leo. He lost an edge. Even I said he lost an edge. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Mike Pinko yelling at the official in Czech. I don't know what he's saying. Mike yelling Dobre dien at the official. All right, so the Avs will have to kill off a phantom penalty on Leo. And Petropoulos will quarterback the power play up high to Kelly. Joey, Eddie, Ali, and Jude are out. There's a shot. Gloved by Alex. Chris and Mateos will step on for Eddie and Joey. Petropoulos couldn't handle it. And now Chris attacking. Johnson got it out. Kelly will chase after it. Chris able to win a puck battle against Brown. Chris down low, taking valuable seconds off the penalty. So a good shift here by Chris. Under 40 seconds to go in the Militia power play. Chris still wreaking havoc, and now he's going to go get a breather. Collins going to step on. Johnson. Puck eluded Petropoulos. 20 seconds on the power play. Throw it in front. Here's Kelly. There's a shot, and he fires that one wide. Rourke to Kelly. Near side, Petropoulos. Up top to Kelly. 5 to go on the power play. Off David's stick and wide. And we're back to 5-on-5, but here's Petropoulos. A shot hits traffic. Jude will clear it, and off Petropoulos' stick to center. The Avs, and that'll be an offsides on East Coast. The Avs in desperate need of a D pair change in particular. So a good penalty kill, no shots on goal. Actually, the one shot at the beginning for East Coast. Porter, Mateos, Chris are out with Ben and Avi. Intentional offside ruling, and the faceoff coming all the way back. Ben gets it out. Porter will dump it in. Rourke is there. Avoids a Porter hit. Ben steps up to keep it in. It hit a body. Mateos covers the point. Ben battling two other Avs, Chris and Porter there as well. And the puck comes loose. And Avi's going to have to start moving given that he's working on an injured hip. Ewell takes a hit there from Avi. They throw it in front. Had a backdoor chance. Manolakis a shot. And Alex will cover. So off this face-off, we've got 11 minutes to go, still scoreless. And Eddie breaking out. Takes a high hit for Manolakis, and they're going to call that one. So the Avs will get a power play Interesting to see the officiating from game to game. They let a lot go in the Honeybake game. Oh, that's actually an offsides call. It's not a penalty. So I didn't think it was a penalty, but clearly it wasn't. The official takes a tumble and slow to get up and looks to be favoring his left side. The play is back in the Av zone. Leo will look to get it out, up to Eddie. Eddie swats it to Colin. Here comes Colin over the line. Colin feeds to Leo. Leo couldn't get the shot off. Had an opportunity, perhaps, if he had pulled the trigger a little quicker. There's a shot from the point by Alex. Leo's going to go off for a breather. Right in front, puck is loose and it's covered. And Colin just gets hit. And now David goes flying. Eddie goes flying. Colin is grappling with Quinn. And let's see how they sort this one out. It looks like at least one call. Tapper is going to get the gate. They're going to send Eddie off as well. And it will be coincidental minors most likely, so we'll stay 5-on-5.
5-on-5. Really?
David, Joey, Cam out with Alex and Devin. Unal reverses it, but kept in momentarily by Cam. Now Petropoulos, who has speed, will look to get around Alex. Alex uses his reach to recover. And Devin will chip it. But it's kept in by Johnson. O'Melia at the point throws it on net, steered to the corner by Alex. The official falls again. I think this is a different official who fell this time. Johnson now regrouping. And Petropoulos offsides. As called by Steven Unziato in his falsetto voice. Off the face-off, Chris tries to get it to the line. Porter has it. They chip it back in as Chris gets onside. Unal off the official. Chris on his knees gets back up. Here's Chris looking to cut in, tried to throw it in front. It went off Unal's skates. Now Porter is there. Chips it to Jude. There's a shot. Save made. Chris now near side. Tries to throw it in front. Goes off O'Melia. Petropoulos will chase it down. Petropoulos steps around Porter to Johnson, able to feed O'Melia. Potential 3-on-2. There's a shot. Easy save for Alex. As O'Melia had Petropoulos cutting, but decided to fire it on net. Leo wins the draw. Jude to play it. Jude will look to leg it out past a man. Runs out of real estate. And now Leo makes a little nifty move to get it out. Joey trying to attack with speed. And that puck comes out over the line. Offsides on the Avalanche. Here comes Butler, forcing the puck with this momentum into the Av zone. Golfed at it and out of the zone. That's offsides on the Militia. The penalty's over to Eddie and Tapper as they come out. Face-off just outside the Avs blue line. Brown has it at the dot. Ben reaches for it. Puck's still not out. Leo and Ben battling there. Now the puck is out. About 5 players are there. Avi able to get it out to Colin, and here they come. Leo tries to cut through several players. Colin, a shot! Save made. So a nice opportunity as Avi was able to thread the needle in his own zone, getting it out to Leo. Leo showing some good jump and setting up a chance for Colin. Puck is dropped. Here comes Joey with an opportunity, and he just couldn't get his blade on that puck as that face-off play worked well. Avi had cut in, but the puck went back to the point, and Ben is there to support and regroup. Here comes Ben looking to skate it out. He takes a tumble, and that's a penalty on East Coast as Tapper touches up, and Ben showing some aggressiveness to draw the penalty, sending the Avs on their first power play. And McEwigan is going to get the gate for tripping. Right at the midway point of the game, 7:26 to go in the second. And it looks like the Junior Sabres are beating the Junior Flyers on the other rink 2-1 in the first period. So we'll keep an eye on that game. Chris to Mateos. Goal line to Chris. Takes it behind the net. To Mateos. There's a shot. And the goaltender was prepared for that one. And makes the save. Here is Devin. To Chris in the slot. Chris, there's a shot. That's a save. And holding on, again, is the Militia goaltender. He covers a lot of net. And so I'd suspect the key is to get him moving side to side. And on the set play, just didn't get him to move enough to the right before Chris passed it back to Mateos. Here's Alex at the point. Could have shot it. Would have liked to have seen him shoot that one. And now Alex is pressured and Johnson clears the zone. I would have liked to have seen just a blast when Alex had time and space. 45 seconds to go in the power play. Chris to Mateos. Here's Porter. Faked a drop pass. Porter at the goal line. He's going to send it to Chris. To Alex up high. Here's a chance. There's a shot. Save made. And East Coast gets the rebound and they clear. 20 seconds to go in the power play. So the Avs with 2 shots on this power play. Porter tried to step around a man. 10 seconds to go. Avs need to watch the box given the long change. Devin up high. Feeds it to Mateos. The power play now is over. Chris back to Mateos. But instead it goes to Devin. And Devin saved a potential breakaway. And the Avs keep it in. Here's Chris. There's a shot. He scores! Christopher Pinko roofs it to give the Avs a 1-0 lead. So the play made by Devin at the blue line as he prevented the puck from getting cleared and what almost certainly would have been a breakaway for the player coming out of the penalty box. And they get the puck back down low, and Chris takes it in and makes no mistake. So that coming with 5:46 to go in the first. Here's Jude. Again, might have liked to have seen that go on net. And there's a high hit and elbow, no call. It looked like Colin took a high hit there. Leo decides to reciprocate. And the Militia now looking to clear and do Ewell to Monolakis. He's knocked off the puck. And they're going to call that. That was a stick check. And the Avs are now going to have to kill a penalty as the player just fell on a stick check. And they're going to call it on Eddie. So Julian Salisbury giving the official a piece of his mind in Welsh. I don't know if in Cardiff they would understand what he's saying, but a lot of foreign languages being used at this game by the Avs parents. And the Avs now with Porter and Chris on the power play along with Ben and Avi. And the Avs controlling it. And Avi passes it. And it went right by the player. So they call that icing. As Avi cleared it down the ice, Petropoulos was right there. These officials have a hard job, but I just sometimes don't understand some of these calls. And now they're talking.
No way, there's 118.
Now the officials are talking to the scorekeeper. I don't know if it's a clock issue, which I hadn't seen, or something else. And I think it's a good point. So Steven Nunziato, as usual, imparting his wisdom. That penalty certainly was more than 12 seconds. Avi wraps it and gets it out. So they didn't, I don't know what happened. So the Avs are going to have to kill off a 2-minute penalty, it appears. Johnson to regroup at center. So a lot going on here. 4:12 to go. And now the Militia will look to come away. Here's Kelly. Pass went too far for anyone. Mateos out instead of Chris. Kelly's pass to Ghostlaw. Here's Ghostlaw's shot. Alex is going to glove that one. So the Avs have killed off allegedly a minute one, but that first sequence felt like at least 30 seconds. So Avi and Ben will go off. Alex and Devin will come on, joined by Leo and Mateos. And now they're saying 19 seconds, so they ran 10 seconds off. Alex gets it out, and Mateos, a potential 2-on-1 with Leo. Here's Leo. There's a shot. Tried to get the rebound, but Mateos' stick just wasn't on the ice. Here's a 2-on-2 the other way. Nice play by Leo. That was a shot not to score. It was basically a pass off the pads, and the Avs successfully kill off the Eddie penalty. Here's Mateos with Eddie going to the net. Mateos looking to cut in. Was disrupted just enough. Some battling going on with O'Melia. Alex stepping up. Avs looking to keep it in. Leo does. Golfs it towards the net. And it will be held in. And they're going to call a slash on the East Coast Militia. So that was a needless play by O'Melia. And the Avs will go back on the power play. Again, 0 for 1 on the power play, but they did score less than 10 seconds after their first power play. And we're in the second period at the other rink. The Junior Sabres leading the Junior Flyers 2-1. Certainly a result that most Avs fans would want. Face off to the left of the Militia net. And we have the same five. Chris, Porter, Mateos, Alex, and Devin. Alex tried to pass it to Mateos. Ghost Law intercepted it. Now Alex will look to skate it back. Alex through traffic, drops to Porter. Tried to drop it to Devin, but that is intercepted by Quinn. Devin to regroup. Devin needs to kick it out of the zone. Quinn with momentum. Now the puck comes in front, and Chris will try to settle it down. 50 seconds to go. Chris gets taken down. Porter coming back with Mateos. So a little sloppy, and Chris is stuck all the way on the other side of the ice. Here's Mateos, had an open Devin to Porter down low, a shot. And the bottom of the net was well protected by the goaltender to make that save. 30 seconds to go in the man advantage. Here's Alex, no one in front of the net. Chris to Porter. In front, tried to get it to a cutting Devin, weak side, unable to connect. Now Chris, who's a little more effective on his off wing on the power play. We saw that against Mid-Fairfield. We frankly saw that on the first goal. Alex, a shot, save made. 10 seconds on the man advantage. Devin looking for options to Mateos. There's a shot, blocker save. 2 seconds to go, and players come out of the box, and the pass is up. Johnson to play it. Alex will steer it away. Johnson had it, but threw it in front. No one was there for the Militia. They were off making a change. Now Porter will try to get it. He does to Cam. Cam feeds to Chris. Chris tries to make a move, just couldn't get the puck back on his stick. Long shift for Chris. Now out with Cam. Porter still out there as well. And there's a potential trip, and they're going to call that on Cam. That was the slowest motion call by an official. Cam did get the stick in the legs. And the Avs now, in what's been a choppy second period, will have to kill off another penalty. Again, that's the kind of play, technically the stick between the legs. I'd rather the officials let both teams play through those sorts of incidents. I don't see what you're teaching the kids by calling those types of things penalties. What it does do is slow down the game. So we're down to the last minute in the second period. Ollie, Jude, Eddie, and Leo are out. There's a pass and a backdoor attempt. Brown couldn't connect, and he fires it back down in his own end. So Kelly will chase after it. Kelly leaves it for Petropoulos. Petropoulos with speed sends it to his man. Jude knocks his player off the puck, throws it off the stick of Kelly. So good clear by Jude. It avoids the icing as well. Johnson pass goes off a skate. Eddie fires it back in. 15 seconds to go as the Avs will try to get it to the intermission. There's a cross-ice pass. Here's Brown trying to set up for a final shot. Petropoulos up high. Kelly, a drive, and they were looking for a tip from Johnson, but Alex gloves it, and this time it's to the Avs' benefit. They decide to run down the last 3 seconds. I don't know if this official is working by the second, but in both the first and second periods, winding down the last 6 seconds. So at the end of 2, the Avs will be down a player for the first 23 seconds of the third period, but they have a 1-0 lead. And it looks like the Junior Sabres just scored, so it's 3-1 on the other side. And they actually decide to play the last 3 seconds of the second period. So it's really hard for me to explain what's going on. But now we have a third period intermission. Put this in your pocket. All right, we're going to start the third, and we have a special guest broadcaster who I know all of you want to hear from. So here we go.
What should I say? Okay, so we're here, Avalanche versus Militia, third period. Porter to take the draw. He wins it back to Devin. Devin skates back.
You need to tell people who you are.
I'm Michael Doyle. Goal Militia. I think I'm bad luck.
I don't think you're bad luck. What happened? What happened on that play?
Puck got loose off the rebound. Militia guy hit it with his backhand in the net. One, Avs versus Militia. Porter, it's back to Militia. Militia dump it in. Jude chasing around the net. Porter 2-on-2 with Chris, broken up at the blue line, offsides. Porter to take the draw again. Wins it back to Jude. Jude dumps it in. 1-on-2, Militia versus Ali and Jude. Puck battle in the corner. Porter dumps it in. Militia. Penalty on Ollie. D-zone face-off on a kill. You got Avi.
It's not a penalty.
Oh, it isn't? Oh, no penalty. Puck to the front. Militia skate back. Scorby picks it up. Pass it to Avi. Ben skating up ice. Good pass to Joey. David picks it up behind the net. Joey with a hit. Ben passes it up to David. Puck squirts out. Puck battle. Ben steps up, chips it. Cam tries to skate through. Avi dumps it in. Avs get a change. Pass up. Militia 1-on-4, broken up. Good play by Alex. Stays in the zone. Avs can't clear. Devin moves it to Eddie. Eddie falls down. Puck battle. Shot by Militia, gloved by Alex. D-zone draw, you got Alex, Leo, Eddie, Devin, and Colin out there. Militia win it back. Shot on net. Tipped. Devin skating up. Tries to move it to Eddie. On net. Militia move it up. Misses. Alex skates back. Moves it to Devin. Devin tries to cut across, but it's hit. Penalty on the Avs.
You want it? Want it? All right, great job there by Michael Doyle. He's looking good. He's feeling better. And he's got a backup career option if pro hockey doesn't work out. So Devin's going to get the call for unsportsmanlike conduct, I would imagine. He threw the player's stick after it got stuck in his armpit. So East Coast with another power play. They have a power play goal today. There's a deflection off a skate. It goes wide. Jude will look to clear it out up the boards. Brown keeps it in. Now Kelly up top. There's a low drive, the save made by Alex. Petropoulos in the corner, up top to Kelly. Kelly sends it to Brown, tries to settle the bouncing puck. Keeps it in high, and Porter on him, and Porter forces him out. Under a minute to go in the penalty to Devin. Porter all over his player, and the puck comes out again. 1-1 the score. And the Avs have had a lot of time down a man in this game. Porter took a hit from Petropoulos, and now that springs Ghost Law. Here's Ghost Law to Johnson. There's a shot. Alex a save. Rebound sitting there. And Ali had tied up his man just enough to prevent a tap-in that would have given East Coast the lead. Jude goes flying, and the official was looking and thinking about it. They wave off icing as he fired it down the ice. 10 seconds to go, so this game getting a little more intense. Here comes Kelly. Jude sprawls to block that pass, and now Devin is out of the box and is going to rejoin the play. Stepping in front, here's Johnson. Ali able to break it up, and Ali clears it to center. Kelly picks it up. Ghostlaw fires it in. And East Coast is going to make a change. The Avs need a change as well. Ali sends it to Leo. Under 10 to play. Avs will bring some reinforcements on. We seem to be missing players. Now Devin is back out. As the Avs were skating with 3 and then 4. East Coast looking to come back out. Here's Ewell. Has Butler with him. Pass eludes Butler. Alex and Devin flip-flopped on their natural sides. And Leo chops it out. Joey chasing Rourke. Joey applying a lot of duress. Rourke tackles him, no call. And now here comes Ewell. He fires it in. Alex Yankular up the boards. Monolakis keeps it in. 9 minutes to play in the third. 1-1 the score. Cam centers it to Joey. Joey will look to come away. Up to David. Joey will go off for a breather. David takes a push in the back. Gets the puck to Cam. Cam goes flying. Alex trying to keep it in. And gets it to Chris. And they're going to call Cam, I believe. Question is it coincidental? No, they're calling a trip on Cam. So the Avs with Ozone puck possession and lose that due to the penalty. So we're going to go back on another East Coast power play. So 8.5 to go. East Coast has had, by my count, this is their fourth or fifth man advantage. There's a shot, goes high and over top of the net. Brown down low to Ghostlaw. Ghostlaw looking for a cutting Brown. They feed it, the shot, and it had a chance, but didn't get in. Alex with the save. Here's Kelly. Nice set play there as they snuck in the winger, and now Chris overskated it but regroups. Comes out with Mateos. Here's Chris. He's going to look to make something happen. Gets around a man. There's a shot. That goes over top of the net. Jude steps up, dumps it in low. Chris is there with Petropoulos. Chris bodies Petropoulos off the puck. They're still battling down low. And now East Coast will skate it out. Mateos got a stick on that pass. Under 30 seconds to go in the power play. Mateos and Chris up front. Jude and Ollie. 15 seconds to go. There's a pass to the point. Now Kelly with it. Sends it across. There's a shot. They score! And I think Petropoulos took the shot and is taking credit for the goal. I thought Johnson might have gotten a deflection, but the second power play goal for the East Coast Militia, and it's 2-1. So there's still a lot of time, but the story of this game is the inability for the Avs to stay out of the penalty box. And the puck is fired into the bench.
Come on, Avs!
Avi off the draw, a shot, blocker save made. Leo mixing it up in front. Avi tries to keep the bouncing puck in. He takes a hit in the back, was able to get the puck up, and now Colin will throw it in. East Coast trying to clear. Ben at the point. Ben had a chance to shoot, throws it on net, and Eddie was in front, just couldn't get enough oomph on that shot. But a smart play by Ben to throw the puck on net and see if something could happen. Cam, David, Joey out with Alex and Devin. And East Coast will get the puck out of the zone. Alex to play it. Monolakis fires it in. Quinn behind the net off the boards. There's Rourke, a drive blocked by Joey, and he's got a step. Here's Joey with the breakaway. Walking in, he shoots, and a glove save made by the Militia goaltender. Joey with the block, the rush, and we saw him score on a very similar play in Chicago. And I think it's Bernardelli in net, and he makes the save. And there's a quick shot and makes another save. So, formerly with Providence, if I'm not mistaken, Porter, Mateos, and Chris with 6:05 to go in the game, 2-1 Avs. And Kelly is going to come out with it and fires it down the ice. Porter picks up the loose puck. Here comes Porter, cuts to the middle. Porter trying to get a spot. There's a shot. Bernardelli the save. Mateos in behind the net. Porter there. Angled off the puck by Johnson. Ghostlaw will look to clear it. And a nice cross-ice pass to a streaking Petropoulos. Petropoulos, a shot blocked by Alex. And Chris picks it up. He will come back the other way. Leo comes off the bench. Chris dumps it in. It's been a long shift for him. Jude steps up, tried to keep it in. Puck is loose, bodies go flying. And somehow coming back the other way is Ghostlaw. Here's Ghostlaw. There's a shot. Eddie blocked that. Colin tried to chip it out. Taylor kept it in. Leo spins away from Taylor. Passes up to Colin. Tried to feed Eddie. Intercepted by Butler. Butler knocked off the puck by Jude, who takes him out. Here's Ghostlaw drive. Alex the pad save. Puck lying there. And it's picked up and fired down the ice by Leo for icing. 4:35 to go in the game. So really the parade of penalties have done in this team today. But still some time. Unal a shot. Alex makes that save. The other thing I'll say that East Coast did on their power plays was fire the puck from the point towards the net and got traffic in front. Again, the Avs conceding a few chances to shoot the puck from the point on their power plays and not getting as much sustained traffic in front. Avs win the draw. Jude tries to clear. Unal keeps it in. Fires it in behind the net. Ollie will chase it there. Ollie to Jude. Pass goes off Unal. Bodies flying. Leo took a hard hit. Here's a chance and a shot. And Alex makes a glove save on Ewell. And Leo went off slowly after that hit. Under 4 to play. Devin handling the puck. Puck bounces right in the middle. Alex will pick it up. Here comes Alex on his off wing, looking to cut through. Alex throws it in front. Couldn't connect to Porter. Devin to Alex. Cross ice, Chris. There's a shot. Bernardelli the save. Brown knocks it to safety. Chris now steps up to Mateos. Mateos a shot. Stick in the shooting lane. Puck flutters wide. 3.5 to go. Chris knocks it down. Chris somehow spins and keeps it in. Chris, a shot hits the pipe. Chris with an opportunity to tie it and fires it off the pipe. Porter off the boards. Devin keeps it in. Makes a nice move to get out of danger. Here's Devin looking to cut in, looking for some help. Devin feeds Alex. Alex up high to Chris. Now feeds it. There's a shot. That hits the side of the post. So that one was likely not going in. Mateos' shot. Chris able to keep it in at the blue line, but now coming back is Johnson. Here's Johnson. There's a shot. Alex makes the save. Devin will have to come back. He's knocked off the puck by Ghostlaw. So again, this is a long shift for the 5 skaters on the ice. Fresh players for East Coast. Here's Petropoulos. Tried to jam it. Unable to get the wraparound. David and Cam able to step on, but Mateos, Devin, and Alex on fumes. There's a shot fired wide. They throw it towards the front of the net. Alex gloves it, unable to hang on though, and now Cam will finally just ice the puck. So with 2:14 to go, the Avs escape a couple of high danger chances in their own end. On the flip side, Chris hitting a goal post and Mateos hitting the side of the post, almost getting the Avs to a tie. 2 minutes to go. Colin with the steal. Tried to feed it to Leo. Got it back. Now feeds Leo. Leo with the shot. It got deflected. Just an extra half second on that release. Might have gotten it towards the net. Here is Eddie. In front, it had a cutting Leo. Just couldn't connect. Avs regroup. Jude sends it through center, and that's going to be icing, which may benefit the Avs by getting the stoppage in play. The faceoff does come back all the way in their zone. So off the draw, Alex will try to leg it out. He does up to Chris. Cross ice to Porter. And Alex is looking to leave the net. Can't do so just yet. Chris will have to regroup. Gets around one man. And now Alex will look to... He's still in the net. So East Coast not letting the Avs get the blue line. Devin running out of real estate. Ewell will fire it in. Chris tangled up with a player. And here comes Porter, 50 seconds to go. To Alex. Throws it on net. Bernardelli will play it. Alex still in the net. And Devin's going to have to chase right back after it. Devin will look to get away. So the East Coast Militia preventing any opportunity here for the Avs. Now they will try to get a shot. Chris fakes the pass, spins. Alex goes to the net. Eddie needs to get on quickly, and he does. Chris still with it, feeding Eddie. Below the goal line, Mateos to the point to Chris. There's a shot. Hits traffic in front. Chris with 5 seconds to Ben. Ben lets it go. He fans on it. Eddie tries to shoot it. Ben fans on it. That will do it. So the East Coast Militia, with 2 power play goals, win it 2-1. And the Avalanche just unable to do the little things to win these tight games. They're a lot tighter this year than we saw last year. But another lead relinquished, this one a second period lead, Actually, it was 1-0 going into the third, so we'll call it another third period lead that this team is unable to hold on to. And the Avs will look for their first win of the weekend tomorrow against the Middlesex Islanders. So that'll do it for us today, and